We're going into My Hero Academia with a battle of strategy. Let's see which of the two characters from Class A or Class B is better at strategizing. Let's go ahead and jump into it. I'm excited for this one. I mean, of course, they're showing off again with the animation. Yo, those mushrooms will freak me out for sure. I don't think it's gonna be that easy, right? Like, yeah, Kendo, I'm pretty sure she's very smart. She's great. But I just don't think she's gonna beat, what's her name? Yagarasu? Foresight. I'm trying to remember if I know somebody with that quirk. I'm pretty sure we do, but damn, what's the point of that quirk? Like, what does it do? Need an explanation. Because if it's just putting mushrooms there, like I guess she can use like poisonous mushrooms. There we go. That's what we need. Chi mage. All right, so they didn't explain what the mushrooms do. I'm guessing she can release the spores of the mushroom and it can cause effects. Maybe I don't know. Is this very useless? I mean, yeah, I guess if you really don't like mushrooms, it'll freak. Oh, there we go. There we go. Is that due to manga panel? Wow. So Kendo is actually pretty smart. She's using the Class A's quirk against them. I mean, see, like they're not doing anything. She technically, I guess, she doesn't have to take them off. But then again, I guess maybe if she doesn't take them off, it's just gonna cover her whole body to the point where it could be painful. Yeah, who is that? The manga panel? Is he a manga panel? What's his freaking quirk? I mean, it's getting ridiculous at this point. Comic man. Are you serious? I mean, it's a very unique quirk, but it almost feels like it's comical, right? Useless. Useless. Oh, wow. So, well, I think his quirk is useless. Him adding those special effects words, like, making a dam so the humidity around the area increases. It's making the mushrooms go a lot faster. Yeah, they're definitely giving Class A a hard time. What will happen to his onomatopoeia in overseas? Because I'm guessing he's using Japanese ones, right? We've seen her before. We saw her whenever they were attacking the forest. So she's smart and she has like a pretty good quirk, I guess. Kind of like Luffy, right? Except she can't stretch it out, can she? Oh, see, but Kendo, this is where I think you're wrong. She has definitely grown a lot since then. So I don't think that strategy is gonna work again. Huh? Yo, those little huh? In every anime, I love them. I love them. That's what I'm saying right here. She proved herself. She actually proved that she was very smart. She's able to handle really stressful situations, come up with great plans. The problem is her confidence, right? She struggled with that, but I feel like this scene right here with Todoroki and him, damn, I forgot his name, Aizawa. I feel like this little fight, this little plan right here, definitely boosted her confidence. And of course, Aizawa, he helped her along. What if Yajaratsu planned this whole thing out from the very beginning? See, even now. It's kind of still, has that like in the back of her mind. But again, I feel like through everything that she has gone through with Aizawa, with the provisional license, all of that stuff, Yajaratsu is very, very smart. She's definitely getting that confidence. Yep, there it is. Yo, she has that smile telling her, yeah, you lost. Damn. Can't stop twinkling. I mean, you can't, with that name, you can't even take him seriously. I mean, come on now. I mean, that manga panel. Yeah. Yeah, it's such a useless quirk, but he's making it work for himself, right? He's actually being useful. Oh, there's the problem. There's the problem. Okay. So yeah, if you let the mushrooms overwhelm you, I mean, that has to be painful, right? You're gonna blast her away. Look at that. Look at that confident smile. Well, I thought she was like a point blank range, but she's far away. So she came up with something else, with another plan to probably help everybody else. What is that? Oh, it's probably materials to deal with the lucky bag. Oh, I mean, I don't know what it is, but I'm guessing it's gonna help with the mushrooms. Of course, of course. Again, useless, useless. I'm pretty sure they're gonna know after the lucky bag. Yep, there you go. They're going straight to it. Thermal goggles. Wow. I didn't even think of that. There we go. Thermal goggles and ethanol to deal with the mushrooms. Damn. He thought of everything. Yajirasa, I'm telling you, she's on a whole different level. She's not the same one that Kendo thought she was back in the little tournament. She's on a whole different level. I mean, the manga panel's getting beat up. Speed beats strength. I mean, in a way, right? Because if you can go in, fast enough to where the other person can react, yeah. But if you don't have enough strength to damage the other person, it's almost like he's just standing there, and you're tickling him or her. Just put him inside a blanket. Yo, he was able to catch both of them. Yeah, Team A on a whole other level. Yeah, and that was all thanks to Yajirasu. Again, she carried that one. She definitely carried that one. Yeah, I got a feeling she's a villain, bro. I got a feeling she's like gonna turn into a villain. Look at that. That's an evil smile. Wow. It might actually seem like Class B is gonna win. Damn. Yajirasu went all the way. Wow, so wow, I actually thought Class A was gonna win after that. Yeah, I feel like the only reason Yajirasu lost that one was literally because the Kendo is just overwhelmed her with strength. Like she's like way more powerful. I think next episode is gonna be Bakugo's team, right? Yo, Class B, I'm definitely underestimating them, not gonna lie. Alright, that was a pretty cool episode. Episode 94 of My Hero Academia. It was a pretty cool episode. I mean, I wasn't really too excited for it because well, I like Yajirasu and I like some of the other characters that were in this episode. Again, I just feel like a lot of these characters are extra. They're not really that relevant to the story. Like, yes, Shadow and all of that, they're pretty cool. I like them. I like to see them. But I don't think I want to see them for a whole episode, right? Especially when it's this type of training. Yeah, it was cool seeing Yajirasu come up with a wonderful plan. She was that close to winning. But, you know, Class B, I think their teamwork was a little more like their quirks were working together a little bit better than Class A. And of course, Kendo, she's very powerful. I mean, the only reason I feel like she could win, she was able to win and essentially get Class B the W is because she was able to overpower Yajirasu. Like, her quirk is amazing, but I just don't think Yajirasu can handle somebody that can get in up close with powerful strikes. Like, yeah, she can come up with a great plan, like that cannon that had the night vision goggles and the ethanol to get rid of the mushrooms. But I mean, I feel like maybe it would have been awesome if she also had a gas mask in there, because they're dealing with mushrooms. I mean, the first time I saw the mushrooms, I literally thought, well, maybe the mushrooms, they can release some type of spores that, you know, that can make people go to sleep or something like that. And that's essentially how they won this fight. You know, that one mushroom girl, which I gotta tell you, she definitely looks like a villain to me. She has the smile of a villain. She was able to create mushrooms that can essentially like hinder your breathing. I mean, Shadow was kind of struggling to breathe, and that's why they ultimately lost, because they had it. They literally had it. So I feel like it would have been great for Yajarasu to get this W. I know ever since, like, you know, we met her, she's always struggled with being confident. And, you know, this episode, they did a great job with her, but, you know, Todoroki said it. Hopefully this doesn't affect her in a negative way. I don't think it will, right? I think Yajarasu is definitely past that level of like self-doubt that she had. I feel like she's gonna use every fight, every opportunity that she has for to grow. So we're only going to see her get better, I think. Now, I'm really excited for the next episode, because that's where we're going to have the big dogs. I think we're going to have Todoroki in this episode, in the next episode, and also Bakugo are going to be in the next episode. So you know it's going to be action-packed. You know that the characters that I like, right? Like the main characters, not the extra, like Bakugo says. I think they're going to be here, and you know that episode is going to be straight fire. So I'm excited for that one. And of course, probably the episode after that is going to be the last little versus battle between Class A and Class B, where we're going to see Shinso once again, and he's going to be going against Deku. So I'm excited for that one. Definitely my most anticipated episode from My Hero, from like this little arc that we're having, because again, I love Shinso. Hopefully he gets to join Class A, or at the very least Class B, because, you know, even if he's in Class B, every now and then we do get this type of episodes where both classes cross over, and, you know, we'll get to see Shinso a little bit more, because I believe the last time we saw him was in season 2, and we're all the way up to season 5. We went like 3 seasons without seeing the dude, and I absolutely love Shinso. Again, I already said this many times, I love a good underdog story, and Shinso definitely fits that bill. And I love the way he uses his quirk. Like, he's using his quirk in a very smart way. So not only is Shinso like very smart, but if he learns how to fight like Aizawa, then it's essentially game over. You know what I mean? Like, he'll be able to trick a lot of people. He'll be able to do a lot of things. And I can't wait to see that, because I do think from the first time he went against Class B, and the next time when he's going to be on Class B's team, I think we're going to see a whole new Shinso, right? I think he's learning from every experience that he's getting. So it's going to be a whole different game, and I cannot wait for it. But let me know in the comments what you thought of this episode. And like always, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next episode.